Welcome to another video. Welcome to the wild side, and I'm here in Blackpool. We're looking at the Travelodge Hotel here on Bloomfield Road, which is actually up for sale, I believe. Yeah, this hotel, they're looking for new owners, I think. Yeah, as our Landau comes past. I wasn't going to film a video today, but as we look into the sunshine, it looks rather atmospheric. Here's a look at Bloomfield Road. This is the South Stand, the Jimmy Armfield stand. Yeah, and there's a hotel just over there. So we're here on Bloomfield Road, and I'm on the bike again, and I want to head towards the Promenade because I want to head into the fog. I mean, look at this. I wasn't going to do a video today, but someone showed a picture on Facebook and they said, look at this here, we've got a mist that's come over Blackpool Promenade, and it looks really eerie. I mean, look at it, you can see it now, it just looks so atmospheric. Is that a beer monster over there drinking a bottle of Wicked? I think it is. Two of them. The beer monsters are out. So the mist hasn't stopped the beer monsters from coming out. So I'm going to head towards the Promenade, just up this way. I've got to head up here onto Lytham Road and then slightly take a right here. Oh, look at this. And then a left here. And we're heading to, oh, I tell you what, it's a lot cooler as we head down this road. I don't know the name of the road actually. But can you see? The sun there just looks like it's all fuzzy. And that's because we've got a sea mist. And I don't think we're going to see Blackpool Tower, folks. Let's go and have a look and see what it's like, because the picture on Facebook was a picture of Blackpool Tower and half of it was missing. So we'll go and have a look, shall we? We're just here by the Lindeen, and we've just made it to the Promenade now, and my goodness. Oh, look at this, folks. It looks weird. Another Landau. We have got a sea mist in Blackpool, and if we look this way, can you see Blackpool Tower? I can't. It's there somewhere. Oh my God. Blackpool Tower has disappeared. Maybe we should head up that way and see if we can see if it comes out of the murk. I've just nipped onto the headland. You can see the Lindeen over there. We've got a tram coming. Just over the road is that space where the St Chad's was. I'll just wait for the tram to go past. That space over there is where the St Chad's Terrace was and the hotel. So we've just had a tram pull up here. And if you look that way, straight down there, you should be able to see the pleasure beach, but no, can't see anything. Let's go and have a look and see if we can see anything over the sea. I've got a funny feeling that we're not going to see a lot up here. Wow, just look at this. This is so atmospheric. How strange does this look? I have to say though, it feels a bit like I'm in a different country. Well, there's plenty of people out enjoying the weather today. It might have gone a little bit misty, but it's interesting. Beats the rain anyway. Okay, so I'm going to ride. Well, I did a video along here just yesterday when I checked out the Wednesday thing for Netflix on the comedy carpet, and it was nice and sunny. But look at this. This is just weird. It's very, very eerie. So we'll head towards the tower and we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. If it does. So I've just come round the other side of the United Utilities treatment works, and there the pipes of poo. So we've come past the pipes of poo. Let's have a look at the, can you see the central pier? We can only just see it. Look at that. Just look at that. How atmospheric is this here in Blackpool? But we still can't see the tower. And we're almost up to the central pier. Check this out, the seagulls have got a bit of a feast here. I wonder where that food came from. It looks like a load of burger buns. Look at that there. Oh, it's kicking off with the seagulls in Blackpool. Alright, I'm going to head a bit further north. We'll head past the central pier. I wonder if the tower will come out. Don't know. I think it might be lost altogether. So just going past the central pier, it's really busy. And I mentioned something yesterday on the video, that there's one thing that you can always rely on in Blackpool when you're on the promenade. And that is the smell of cannabis. It is all round here. The smell of cannabis. That's a terrace bar over there. So we're now on the other side of the central pier. Look at this. Sorry about the music. I'm going to have to cut it here because that music might be copyright. But just look at that there. Oh my God. That looks amazing. Anyway, let's carry on. Well, we've got some more food being put out for the seagulls here. Look at this. Been well fed today, aren't they? I'm just about to go through these security gates here, which they've left in place from the air show. Look at this here. I showed it on the video yesterday, just in case you didn't see it. By the way, if you like videos of Blackpool and you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But this is the security barrier they've got up here. They put that up for the air show, and I'm not sure if they're going to take it down, to be quite honest. They might leave that up. But we've now got the seed pod things here. Look, we've got the seed pod things. They blow with the wind. And we're coming up on Blackpool Tower now, and I think it's just started to come out. Can you see? It's just starting to appear. We can just about see the bottom of the tower. Look at that, absolutely amazing. Wow. It's looking really busy. Look at this here. We're on the main drag now. But Blackpool Tower is missing. So let's head up to the comedy carpet and we'll see what's going on up there, and we'll see if we can see any more of the tower. Got to make it past all these people, and you'll notice as we get up here we've got more of these really, I think they're really ugly, these barriers. Horrible things, aren't they? We didn't used to have them in the olden days. Remember the good old days when you didn't used to have things like that? Kind of reminds me of London a bit, really, when I went to London for the first time, and that was a long time ago, and they had those barriers in, so it kind of reminds me of London. But we're now underneath, virtually underneath the tower now. Look at this, and it's lost in the mist. Okay, so we're just coming up to the comedy carpet now, and that Wednesday thing has all gone. It's all changed now here in Blackpool. It looks like we've got someone doing dancing competitions. So there's always something going on in Blackpool. It's got some nice weather lately, and the good weather is going to continue, but when you do get high pressure, you sometimes get the sea mist like we've got today, and it is. But it's cooling things down a little bit. But it's also making Blackpool Tower disappear, as you can see. Well, it's all going on here in Blackpool. They're practicing for this dance competition. They're all here on the comedy carpet. Look at this. That is awesome, isn't it? Wow. That's amazing, that, isn't it? Is the Blackpool Tower coming out? Well, almost. Yeah, it's all going on here in Blackpool, and the tower is still partly missing. I'm going to leave you now with some video that was shot by Frank in Blackpool. He's around here somewhere with his drone. and I think he's got some spectacular footage from up in the air. So I'll leave you with that at the end of the video. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.